Hello internet friends, welcome back. Every time I say welcome back, I'm reminded of a famous Australian cricket commentator called Richie Benaud. One of his many memorable catchphrases was whenever they came back from an ad break or whatever, he'd be like, welcome back. Welcome back to the cricket. Welcome back to another fantastic day of cricket here. Welcome back to the Gabba, Wacker. Welcome back to the cricket. And for those Yanks out there who don't know what cricket is, it's basically like baseball, but harder, longer, with less money. And if you're on the Australian team, loads of cheating. Oh! Anyways, over the last little while, I've been collecting junk from a bunch of jobs I've been doing. And basically the aim of this exercise is to take this and turn it into something that's maybe not so junky. There's a pretty good chance it'll turn out to be junk, just in a different form. But stick around for a second and we'll have a crack at it and see what we can come up with. If you like what you're seeing, let me know in the comments. If you're having an adverse reaction, let me know in the comments. It doesn't really matter if it's good or bad. I'm all about the clicks these days anyway. That's probably about enough chat from me, so let's stop f***ing about and get into it. I mean, it's so light and old. I don't even know what timber it is, to be honest, but I'm sure one of the timber nerds out there could probably tell me. Full of nails as well. This one's an absolute beast, full of splinters. I think I'm going to need a little bit more go-go juice to deal with these. Accuracy, of course, is extremely critical at this point. I still don't know what it is. Oregon? Cedar? Maybe it's really old cedar. We should probably ask someone who knows what they're on about. Anyways, let's clean it up a bit. There could be just about anything hiding in here. Nail free since '93. What a mess. So this is what we've ended up with. First impressions. It's pretty awful. Or is it? I'm not sure. Have a go at this epic rainstorm that's happening out here. Oh. So I'm going to try and sort through all this stuff and find some bits of it that aren't too heinous. The rest of it I can use for stuff that potentially will be hidden from the human eye. work out a way to square off the ends in the right place at the right angle.
Seems like a good time to have a bit of a cup of tea and think about it.
Here we go with the glue. Looks like. I'm actually getting a bunch of decent sized offcuts out of this project, which I don't really need right now, but I guess I can just store them in the bin if I need them and I can just get them out later, right? What a mess. This stuff that's stuck on here is OSB as well, like the world's least favourite kind of wood product. I think I might just try and get most of it off and then like burn the rest of it. Go left-handy. This one's for all those left-handed people out there living in a right-handed world. this timber, and I've decided that it's really old redwood. Had some like fungus or lichen, which caused it to degrade, and it's left it with these weird, let me get holes all through it. That's a better view. It's left it with all these crazy holes. Really no point trying to hide it. It's kind of everywhere, and to be honest, it's actually kind of funky. So I'm going to fill every hole on here with some light coloured wood filler. I think potentially might give it a nightlight, contrasty grain feel about it, and also you just can't leave the surface that's so like pockmarked like that. So I'm going to need a lot of filler. Strong. Go in there. There we go. is not too bad. Pretty sick. Oh, it's so nice and uniform after you've done that. Alright y'all, there's some problems need fixing here with these tabletops, so I'm gonna whip out that classic, modern, all-pervasive tool. It's a combination of two liquids, you guessed it, because do you even YouTube if you don't epoxy? The answer is no. There's just some sanding issues, there's some problems where the copper and the timber don't meet up that well, so I'm gonna cover the whole thing with epoxy. I reckon that'll pretty much solve all of my problems. I mean, like with this, not in the world. Let's get mixing. I believe the deal with this stuff is pour, combine, and then wait forever. I don't know, that's kind of a YOLO mix, but alright, it's now the year 2022, and I'm still mixing. The package says to go till 2023 minimum, or 800 degrees Fahrenheit, so we'll stick with it. Of course, one of the many advantages of using epoxy is that you get to come up with a sick clickbaity title. Ooh. It's absolutely chock full of bubbles, which I've been told is not a desirable trait of a good epoxy pour. Maybe we should light something on fire.
someday.